nutritious bone broth using the Instant Pot Smart. Bone broth is a nutritious soup which is similar to stock. But while the goal of stock is to have a crystal clear broth, the goal of bone broth is to have a cloudy, nutrient-dense broth. And so the way we make it is a little bit different too. While in a pressure cooker, food is completely still while it's at pressure, that's not the optimum condition for extracting the most nutrients from the bones. We want a lot of action. And so one of the things I did is write a special recipe script for the Instant Pot Smart, which constantly brings the pressure cooker to pressure and has it lose pressure. There's never an equilibrium, and so there's a lot of tossing and turning inside the pressure cooker. You get the benefits of the speed of pressure cooking, plus the benefits of the tossing and turning of conventional cooking. Let me show you how it's done. First, we're going to turn on our recipe script. So, I have my Smart Cooker app. Let's see. And bone broth. Start. What this is doing right now is heating the pressure cooker. We start the bone broth hot, not cold like in the stock. So let's add the water. For bone broth, we want to start with hot boiling water, and the script will bring the water to a boil and then beep, and it'll say food on the front to let me know it's time to add the bones. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes when the water's boiling. Okay, I've been following the progress of the Smart Cooker on my tablet, and we're almost at boiling, and I'm ready to add the ingredients. So what are the ingredients? To extract the most nutrients from the bone broth, you want a splash of vinegar. Or it could be lemon juice, whatever it is, just a little bit, not too much. I also have a collection of bones I got from my butcher. I got a few veal bones. Actually, my butcher left a little bit of meat on this one. It's really nice. And you don't want to throw the bones into boiling water. You want to place them in carefully so the water doesn't splash back at you. Okay? So here's some bones from my butcher. Also, I have a bone from my last batch. If you make several batches, you can keep reusing the bones until they're starting to fall apart. So here's a bone from my last batch. I have some dried mushrooms. Oysters, shiitake, and porcini are full of nutrients. So you can toss those in there and just to add more nutrients to your stock. You can also add some flavor, and that's with garlic or ginger or both. You can add flavor with that. And then we're just going to add a couple onions. And that's it. Now we're ready to let the recipe script do what it needs to do. We're going to close the pressure cooker, seal the valve, and wait for Instant Pot to let us know that it's ready. Our bone broth recipe script is finished. Let's see how it went. Looks very good. Now all you have to do is strain it. I have a strainer here, so I'm going to strain it. It's nice and thick here. So you want to be really careful. There's a lot of hot water here. So you can use it as is, or you can refrigerate it to remove the fat. Here's one that I made earlier. I made this yesterday. And when you refrigerate it, you can see that the fat has solidified at the top. So you can either mix it in when you heat it up, or you can just scoop it out before you use it. Like this. And I removed most of the fat, not all of it, and you can see it turned into a nice, thick jelly. And that's just what we want. That's exactly what we want. This is a thick, nutritious bone broth. So, if you want to use it right away, it looks like this.